Hey guys, it's Nick here. I hope it works a little bit. I tweaked some settings in OBS, so I don't know how much better or worse the game's gonna run. But for a game like this, it doesn't require that great a frame rate, so hopefully it works out a lot better. So here's a Wraith. It's the only one in the game, and he says, "I am the paladin that protected this body. Leave or suffer my wrath." Well, we're not gonna tachi saru or leave. We're gonna koku ni iru or kick his butt. Well, actually means attack, but I mean, look at this sprite. I mean, I know only one guy, Seishi Okota, worked on the graphics, but man, I remember my dad said he played Runes of Mithranor, and there was this wraith that was just giving him hell. Like he could not beat it no matter what he did. So I guess the game runs a little crappy, but it works. I mean, again, a game like this doesn't require that great of a frame rate, so. I also wanted to say, I should have said this at the beginning of the video, but, I'm sorry, if they can understand me at least. A huge apologies to my Japanese viewers, if I have any. And there is treasure, so you can take that. Anyways, because, you're expecting, well, it's a Japanese game, or you're playing through a game that's in Japanese, you'd think the guy hosting it would speak Japanese, but I don't know enough Japanese, sorry. But we got a hammer, a sling, 2 scrolls, and a potion. I don't think my party members can carry anything, really. The sling would be great for the thief, and I think that's all I can carry. Alright. Cool. So we got that done. And the freaking camera froze again. Let's turn that off and turn it back on. Okay, there we go. Alright. So I guess it freezes when I use the fast forward mode, so I guess my computer doesn't like me doing that. But I really don't want any random encounters, so I'm gonna... when I was a kid, I realized if I really took it slow, it would work, really good. Or, if I took it, I don't know what I'm saying right now. If I took it slow, if I was like walking really slowly in this game, I wouldn't encounter so many enemies. I'm just going to show you this cutscene. I'm going to skip it in this, because it's not worth it. It's going to take too much time. And there's no real reward for killing the mummies, just some experience points, and I think you get some gold out of it, I'm not sure. They can paralyze your characters with fear, and they can, and they can disease your characters. Now, your cleric at this point will probably be level 6 or, at his full level, so you won't have to worry about, it if they disease you. The manual says it's like a flesh rotting disease, and I don't know if it's permanent or not, but your clerics can heal them, and I never really had any issues, so let's accept the old Aqualung guy in our party. I think I told you guys, yeah, I don't know if I recorded the battle with the whites, but it was just way too tedious, and it would have taken way too long, would have dedicated a whole part, to this video. Anyways, on the first floor, something throws us up on the air, and there's a bunch of glass on the floor. Here's a specter, and he's animating whites. And I'm not trying to be racist, people, that's what they're actually called, W-I-G-H-T, I'm pretty sure that's what they're supposed to be pronounced as. I'm going to try to kill this guy. If I can't kill him, no, I'm just going to skip past it, because this video walkthrough is mainly about how to get through the main battles of the game, just pretty much showing you what the Japanese version's like. And again, there's no real reward for killing these guys, so I think it's crap. Of course, I'm out of stink cloud spells, so I'm really in dire straits here. And I think specters have like 30-something points. Jeez, I keep thinking I have stink cloud spells. I never have them. Of course, I never have them at the worst times. But okay, he missed, so that's good. That means we might still kill him. One of these days, I actually do want to do a marathon where, like, I sit here until I complete the entire game. Maybe when I'm rich and famous stuff, I'll do that. But like, dedicate a whole entire day to beating this game. But I mean, it's seriously. I think the manual says like it's like 250 hours of gameplay, or not the manual, the back of the box says like there's over like 250 hours of play, and it's not kidding. I mean, this game is long. I mean, 45 part 10 segments that I did for my, or 45 10-minute segments I did for the US version of this game. I mean, so it's a lot, and this version, from what I understand, is pretty much the same exact game as far as the battles go. So here's another one where you can you can get some more items, but I'm not going to do that. If you beat the Spectre, you can go to the end of the corridor here, and then he'll say, you know, his shadow will appear in front of you and say, hey, take my legacy. Fortunately, he doesn't get a character portrait, though. I thought that would be pretty cool if he did. Anyway, so here's this room that's shaped like a cross. Yeah, a cross in a Nintendo game. That's something you don't see every day. Anyways, you go inside, and you want to sanctify the coffin. So you want to read the scroll. It says the vampire... Forgot what it says about the vampire, but we all know he hates garlic. So you want to select this one. It says Kiyomeru, which means sanctify it. So you sanctify the coffin, you put the garlic and other stuff on there. I think the holy water. Is there holy water? I don't remember. Anyway, so Mr. You know, Aqualung here says that, you know, vampires here. No, oh my god. Now, when I was younger, he scared the crap out of me. I mean, like when he does this, like, you know, gaze at you like that when he's got his hand closed, it just looks scary. So, and if you have Magician with you, it's the only time where the vampire actually talks in the game. So he says, oh, welcome. Are they new victims? And of course, Aqualung here says, yes, master. And then Rampart's like, you deceived us, you traitor. And then Samir, a wall comes out and he says, fool, I will destroy you, vampire. And it's like, okay. Now, guess what those blue things are supposed to be? No, actually, you don't have to pause it, I can show you guys. Guess what these things are supposed to be? They look like rhinoceroses to me, but they're actually supposed to be wolves. Yes, wolves. It's the only time you battle them in the game. I thought it would look pretty cool, like if they had a character portrait or something, but they don't, so... you know what, and I'm going to use my necklace, because I know I keep saying to use it sparingly and stuff, but hell, I can't listen to my own advice. Okay, anyways, you want to take out the vampire first. He's the most important one to get rid of. Sleep, crap, that sleep spells are pretty much useless in the graveyard. And I think the scrolls are for restoration. Oh wait, no. I remember one time I played this game, or maybe I'm not remembering right, but I thought one time I was playing this game and I accidentally equipped the necklace and it was cursed. So, okay. So, that'll take care of the wolves. And hopefully that's the last time I have to use this freaking thing until I get the spell. Okay, so I'm not going to put the thief near here because I don't want him getting hit by the vampire. Turning undead, of course, isn't going to do anything either. Okay, good. Vampire missed. And pretty much the Ifrit, even though the, you know, Diogenes tells you to get him, the Ifrit, you know, to help you kill the vampire, he's completely useless because he never even attacks the vampire. In fact, there was one time where the space was open like this, that wolf wasn't there, and the Ifrit just stood there. He didn't do anything when it was his turn, he just sat there. So really, the Ifrit is useless. There's no point. You could kill him when you find him in the Kobold Cave, or just kill him, you know, after you kill the vampire, that way he won't fight back, but that's about it. I like how his body glows when he attacks. He looks really creepy in the DOS version, if you guys have seen him there. Alright, cool. So, Alright, so it seems if I don't use the turbo mode, my camera, like, everything seems to run pretty fine, so that's good. Of course, gotta get this wolf, this last one. It's been 8 minutes that I've recorded, I think I could... Oh, why did I do that? No! Okay. I don't know why I moved my character. I thought it was like, I thought I was the fighter. And continue battle? No. And it's not over yet. If you search here, it says the vampire turns into mist. If you, search here, go select Shiraberu, you'll find the vampire's treasure. And I don't, oh crap, I can't take anything. There's a wand, so I'm gonna want that. There's a shield, 3 potions, a shield, and 3 scrolls. I don't know. I can't really take those because I don't have the inventory space. That's the problem. Near the end of this game, you get so many, or at least me, you know, I just hoard items. It's too bad the undead spawn here. You know, it's just really crappy. Okay, well, anyways. So we're gonna do the last fight. No, that's just the undead. So, yeah, I don't know, I don't know how I figured this out, you know, when I was a kid, that the vampire was in this room after you killed him the first time. I don't know how I would have known that, but Vampire Gaita, or the vampire is here. And then Samir comes out and says the same exact things. Yeah, look him up in the DOS version. He looks stupid, but he looks scary at the same time. It's hard to explain. Anyways, the vampire, if you sanctified the coffin this time, he should. If you didn't sanctify the coffin, he'll have the same amount of health points or hit points. In this version, or if you do sanctify the coffin, his like health points are cut in half. And of course, he hit me there, so I'm gonna restart that. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So let's try that again. This is gonna be tedious, man. Tedious! Whew. Okay. So, let's try this again. Yeah, because I really do want to get this part, or get this playthrough done. I mean, I love this game, but it's like, it's been 3 weeks since I did the last video, mostly because I got sick 1 week. I mean, that was crappy. Okay, so, yeah, there we go. See, that wasn't too hard. And see, how much did the F-Read contribute? Nothing. At least not to killing the vampire, but hey, at least we're done here. So, I'm probably gonna screw up the camera, but I'm gonna rest, or speed up the game to rest up my characters. Too bad you can't pause in OBS, but here, anyways, here we go. So, there goes my camera. It's like, okay, let's try this again. Ah, come on, people. I want to get back to Flan and get my reward before I, do anything. And actually, I might as well memorize my spells. Actually, you know what? I'll just do that next video. I mean, I can do that, while we're waiting. Or while you guys are waiting for the next video. So yeah, now the crappy thing is, after you beat the vampire, you can't go back and get anything. So if you didn't get something, you're pretty much in trouble. You're not going to be able to get it back again, or... so if you found some treasure and you couldn't carry it, you better go back to Flan and sell some stuff first. But like I said, it's important to keep any necklaces or wands you get. And rings are good too. I don't seem to use them as much as I should, but don't be like me. Use any rings that you find, keep them. And bracers and stuff like that. Oh wait, I don't want to go here yet. I'll let you guys know if I train my characters in the next video. Let's go and get our reward. Yes, yeah. Okay, so anyways, here's the council clerk. And she said you destroyed the graveyard menace, so you can get your reward, aka the vampire. And because you cleared out the graveyard, you get your reward. I didn't see what that first one said. Lizard Man. Okay, so we have to help the Lizard Man. Bivant's heir. Okay, well, so we have to go to the Buccaneer base, and then that's pretty much all she wants from us. Let's go back one more time, see what the last thing she wanted was, because I can't remember. Okay. Okay. Baron. Oh, okay, the Barren River. Okay, so we gotta go to the pyramid. So we're gonna do that in the next video. We're gonna go through the pyramid and we're gonna finish off Yarash and his evil Teenage Mutant Ninja Lizards. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, God bless. Peace out.